What is up, y'all? It is your girl, Brand New, and I'm back in the building for a brief recap of Basketball Wives Season 6. This is the finale. Okay, so let's get off into it. We have Jennifer, Hazel, and Shaunie and Evelyn. They're all sitting up still talking about Jackie daughter's book, and you know, how they feel some type of way about it. Evelyn is sitting up here saying, oh, well, you know, we're getting her daughter's side because we know that, we know Jackie is a pathological liar, and it's just really sad that this whole situation is everybody's storyline. You got Hazel putting in her 2 cents. Well, my mother and my sister and I hate when people do this shit. Just because that's what you see out of your mother and sister, that don't mean that that's everybody's situation. You know, that don't mean that you know Jackie and her daughter's situation. So, Hazel, shut your stupid ass up. And then she talking about how she go talk to Jackie about, you know, she's going to come at her as a friend and kind of talk to her about it since her mother and sister have the same issue. Stay out of people's business. And bitch, you're new. Stay out of it. Jen is saying her 2 cents about how she feel and, you know, how it's disturbing. And Evelyn is saying how she felt it's disturbing as well. The game that everybody is playing right now is, oh, this book is so bad and Jackie is just such a horrible person. Not because they're concerned, it's because they don't like Jackie. And a lot of people is like, well, they're on the show, of course they're going to read the book. Yeah, of course. But I just feel like I'm just sick of this storyline. Like, if they come back next season, I just hope it's going to be everybody has different storylines. I'm just sick of it. You know, it's the same shit. You got Shaunie. The next scene is them again. Shaunie and Jen and Evelyn. This time they're reading passages from the book about how disgusted they was with it. Evelyn is, you know, reading her part. Jen read the part where the girl said she wanted to commit suicide. And Evelyn was like, it just seems like, you know, she could never do anything right, and Jackie was always criticizing her, making her drink vinegar to lose weight, and, you know, and the book sounds bad. It does not sound good at all. I feel sorry for Takari if she did go through this, but my main issue is, Evelyn, you know you don't like Jackie, so you got this copy of the book, and you keep saying that you're not in the situation, but you still talking to the daughter because you got a copy of the motherfucking book. How did you get it if you ain't been communicating with her? You could tell that girl to stop texting you or tweeting you, or, you know, you could easily do that, but you choose it not to fucking do that. So, you guys, it's just really ridiculous. So the next scene is Tammy. She gets Shaunie and Jackie together so they can make up, and, you know, Shaunie and Jackie, they end up hugging, and Jackie ends up telling Shaunie, you know, I don't like having these kinds of problems with you. Me and you ain't never really had no problem, but it really hurt my feelings that you are in this situation with me and my daughter, saying that you can't believe I would do certain things. You think I'm a nice person and I'm sweet and you like me, but you don't really know what to believe. And Shaunie was like, well, Jackie, I don't know what to believe because you still have not seen that baby. Jackie says she can't see the baby because she's too busy working. She still supports Takari and her kids, and Takari is pregnant. That right there, you guys, bothered the shit out of me. Why the fuck are you having children and you could barely take care of the motherfucking children you got? You needed Evelyn's money to pay for the baby's burns, which I felt the motherfucking daycare should pay for. That was on them. That baby shouldn't have been next to no fucking bottle warmer. That baby should have been protected. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's on the motherfucking daycare. It ain't even really on Jackie. It's on the daycare. It's like, why isn't the daycare paying for this shit? But yeah, Takari, sweetie, you're not looking good. You're not looking good at all, baby. Because you should not be out here creating motherfucking kids that you know your ass can't motherfucking afford. And then it's not like, oh, well, I got all this money from the GoFundMe, because not only did Evelyn donate, but Matt Barnes donated. And it's like you done got all this money and you dragging the shit out of your mother. And at first I was here for it in a sense of, I know that when people come out with stories on their parents, it's coming from somewhere. It's coming from the hurt and pain that they went through. So that's why I did want to hear Takari's story. Because if you went through all of that, that is your story. That is your truth. You have every right. That's where I'm at with it. But Takari, you can't be out here getting pregnant and you already got 3 motherfucking kids. One child and got burned. And mind you, what if there was no GoFundMe? Could you take care of this child? It just looked like now you getting all this money and attention from social media. So now I can sit on my ass and keep creating kids that I know I can't take care of. Anyways, Jackie had, like I said, told Shaunie she's, the daughter is pregnant again. And is Evelyn go take care of this baby? I don't think she wants to. And I'm with Jackie on that. Y'all keep sitting up here. Takari is so sad, and Takari said this, and Takari said that, but Takari is fucking pregnant again. So are y'all gonna feel sorry for her? And this is the thing, though. I want to make a point real quick. You can feel how you want to feel about your mother. That's fine. But you need to make better decisions on not getting pregnant, knowing you can't take care of the fucking baby. There's other things that you could be doing besides getting pregnant. And you got all these people on social media, oh, congratulate. I'm not saying congratulations. Because there's other shit that you could be doing. Do you even have a husband? And no, you don't really even have to be married. But do you have a father for this child that's willing to provide? Do these children have life insurance policies? Like, is your finances in order before we out here getting pregnant and shit and we out here trying to drag our mother down? Because you're not looking good. So, yeah, Shaunie was looking stupid when Jackie told her that the girl was pregnant. And Jackie even mentioned, you out here getting pregnant, you can barely support the family you got. Why you doing that? And Jackie was like, this whole situation is stressful. And Tammy made a joke saying that Jackie should ask Evelyn for the $3,500 back. And Jackie like, I ain't giving her nothing. I shouldn't have to. You donated. That's what you wanted to do. And I'm with Jackie on that. She ain't got to give Evelyn shit. Fuck that. Okay, so the next scene is Shaunie and Evelyn. They're sitting up talking. And Shaunie is telling her how she met with Tammy on the boardwalk so they can discuss their issues. And she just telling Evelyn how she don't know what to believe. She don't want to believe that Jackie is this monster, but she don't know. And it bothered her that Jackie still had not seen this baby. My thing is this: why the fuck do y'all care if she's seen this baby? Why? Like, what business is that of yours? Tammy makes a point later on, and I'll get to it then. But yeah, that's pretty much what their little dinner is about. Evelyn is rolling her eyes. Then Evelyn gonna make a comment, well, I'm not phone boning her daughter. She's tweeting. And Evelyn, you are talking to her fucking daughter. You are in contact enough with her where you are getting copies of the book and forwarding it to Jen and Shaunie, and you had copies for them. So you talking to her enough about this situation. So I don't like how Evelyn is not, and y'all know Ev is my girl. I still like her, but I don't like her. There's nothing really about her that I like in this situation. I don't like she's playing her hand. I don't like how she's acting like she just can't forgive Jackie for calling her daughter a build-a-whore. Because Evelyn go make a comment, well, all I care about is what she said about my daughter, but it's no coming back from that. Girl, shut the fuck up. You forgave Chad Ochocinco for going upside your motherfucking head. You forgave him, showed up to some dinner hand in hand with him. You were still talking to him after he did that, but yet Jackie calls your daughter a build-a-whore, and you can't get over that shit? No, because you hate Jackie because of the shit that her daughter is saying about her. That's what it is. Anyways, next scene is you got Malaysia, and you got Evelyn, Shaunie, and Hazel. They're all together. And I was kind of shocked to see Malaysia with them, but I guess she's going to come and, kind of speak on behalf of Jackie. But anyway, she pretty much tells Evelyn, don't you think you need to stop toying with her daughter? Because that's what she feels like you're doing. You're still talking to her on social media. And Malaysia was like, even if you aren't texting and calling her, which Evelyn denied again, she acting dumb like she don't know what communication is. She said, you are commenting on that girl's social media, and, people are putting that shit in the blogs. They copying that shit, putting it in the blogs, and it's a big story now because of you and what you're doing. But see, Evelyn refuses to take any responsibility. She wants to blame everything on Jackie. Evelyn, you being childish. Childish as fuck. You need to get out of this situation. Let it go. Evelyn really tripped me out when she said that Malaysia is enabling Jackie. No, that's her friend. She's trying to defend her and stay out of her fucking business. Unlike you and Shaunie and Hazel trying to act like y'all just so, y'all so appalled by what y'all hear in the book. Not because you care, but let's make it look like Jackie is just a monster. Jackie is such a bad person. No, it's because you don't fucking like Jackie, Evelyn. And Evelyn made a comment about Jackie's neck, talking about she got a turkey neck. I didn't even think the shit was funny. Ev, you my girl and I fuck with you, but I didn't think that was funny what you said about Jackie. Talking about she got a turkey neck, she should come out with a choker. You got that big ass forehead, Evelyn. So don't talk about Jackie like that. That's not cool. That's how I know you not coming from a genuine place. You being petty. And you being childish. And you playing dumb. And Shaunie is playing dumb with you. Shaunie is not in the middle of this situation. Shaunie is clearly on Evelyn's side. And Malaysia sees that. And Malaysia's just like, listen. I just feel like you should stay out of it. That is her business with her daughter, and you just need to stay out of it. That's all she wants. So that's pretty much how that went, you guys. Next, you have Evelyn and Jen and Tammy, and they're all walking. And Evelyn is just pretty much saying how she'll never forgive Jackie, and there's no coming back from that. And she just can't believe. She just can't believe anything that Jackie says because, she's a liar. And then all the stuff her daughter is saying, that disgusts her. And Evelyn ain't got shit to do with you. You just want to be a petty, childish, spiteful bitch. Okay, let's get to the part in this motherfucking episode that I actually liked. And it's actually the scene with Tammy. How Tammy was explaining to they ass. And like I said, you guys, Tammy pisses me off because when Tammy wants to be childish and petty, she's childish and petty. She is. Let's call it out for what it is. But she was 100% right with how I'm kind of more here for Tammy and on this episode because she didn't take Jackie's side. She just said, I'm not saying that Jackie's side is right. What I'm saying is we don't know. The only people that know what happened is Jackie and her daughter. They the only ones that know the truth. And so Evelyn has said, well, don't you think it's funny though, Tammy, that she ain't went and seen that baby? Tammy brought up a good motherfucking point. She said, no, how you go see a child and you claim you don't want your mother involved? You claim that you don't want nothing to do with your mother. Well, and here goes Jen. Oh, well, she had something to do with that other grandbaby. They just want, and it just looks like they just want to believe what this girl is saying just because she's saying it. And they think Jackie is crazy anyways. And Tammy was just like, no, Shaunie wants Jackie around. That's why Jackie is more involved with her, because Chantel actually has forgave Jackie and she actually wants her around. And that makes a lot of sense, because how you go see a child and the daughter is blocking you? She don't want shit to do with you. And she's dragging you all over social media. I'm going to tell y'all like this. And you may say it's fucked up, but if you drag somebody like that, 9 times out of 10, they may not want nothing to do with you. Jackie may not want nothing to do with her daughter after she put out all this shit. And a lot of people go be like, that's rightfully so. Shit, who would want to be bothered with somebody that they feel is lying on them? But we don't know what happened. Like I said, though, you guys, I do believe the girl, but I just, in a way, now that more shit is coming out, I just don't like how she's going about doing it. Talking with Evelyn and that type of shit. If you was going to come out with your book, come out with your book. But why is you talking to a lady that you know don't get along with your mother? You are stirring the motherfucking pot. You and Evelyn. Y'all know what the fuck y'all doing. Y'all trying to do this guilt trip. You trying to get your coins, come out with your book and stay in your lane. You don't need to talk to Evelyn. Evelyn don't need to talk to her. But yeah, Tammy just let them know, I'm going to stay neutral because I don't know who the fuck to believe. I wasn't there. I don't know their relationship like that, which Jen and Evelyn should fucking take heed to that too, because they in the same fucking situation with it. Anyways, the last scene is the final dinner scene. First, we have Malaysia. We got Hazel and Jen. They sitting up here telling Malaysia that they plan on confronting Jackie. And Jen is talking about how she read the book and she was disturbed with certain parts. And Hazel talking about she wants to confront Jackie and kind of give her some advice on how to deal with her daughter, since her mother and sister are in a similar situation. And Malaysia ain't here for it. She's just like, y'all need to shut the hell up. We don't need to be doing this for the last dinner. Jen, do you want to go to the hospital now or later? Like, y'all don't need to be coming at this woman about this situation. So anyways, next, Evelyn and Shaunie, they come up. They give everybody a kiss. Next, Jackie and Tammy, they arrive. And Malaysia pulls Jackie to the side, letting them know that, hey, they have Takari's book. Evelyn then read it. Jen then read it. They all have an issue with it. Hazel then heard some stuff too. Hazel plans on saying some things, kind of prepping Jackie, getting Jackie in the right mind state. And Jackie is just like, why the fuck do they keep discussing my motherfucking daughter? Like, what the fuck is going on? So anyways, Tammy ends up finding out, that they've all read the book. She's making her faces. She don't like it because she feels like Jackie is not going to like this shit, and she gonna feel like y'all trying to double team her on some bullshit. So that's basically how Tammy feels. She don't feel like it's right, and she don't want Jackie to kill, any of these girls for their motherfucking opinions. That's basically how motherfucking Tammy feels. So first, it gets started. Jackie calls out Hazel, my little wildcat. I heard you had some things to say. And Hazel ends up saying, oh, well, my mother and my sister, they're in a similar situation. Hazel, shut the fuck up. Just because you know people that are in a situation, that don't mean it's the exact situation like Jackie says. Jackie ends up listening to what Hazel has to say and says, I love my daughter. I've always been there for her. I shouldn't have to explain myself. I really don't have to answer to anyone. Why do I have to keep explaining myself? Takari made this book. It's full of lies and fabrications. And Jackie said that Hazel pretended to have good intentions. All of them are just full of shit at this point, y'all. So Jackie says in her confession that Hazel can fuck off. She don't really feel like she really cares like that. To me, they're all trying to guilt Jackie. So next is Jen. Jen is saying, she read the book, and at 11, she said, Takari said there was a suicide note, and Jen was like, it really just put me in a bad space because I just feel like your daughter's just crying out for love and attention, and Jackie ends up telling her, you don't know me. My daughter has some issues. She put all this stuff in a book, and then unfortunately it's going to mislead a lot of you and millions of people. But I hope that it does do good. That way it can support her and her kids and her new baby. And she just said, I can only pray for my child, that she makes the best decisions. But I don't have nothing to prove to anybody. And Malaysia chips in saying, hey, you don't have nothing to prove to anybody. You deal with your family how you feel like you want to deal with your family. Jen ends up looking over at Evelyn. Evelyn is quiet, and Jen is like, well, you don't have nothing to say. And Evelyn is just like, no, I really don't have anything to say. And I'm like, shit, you got plenty to say when motherfucking Jackie ain't around. Why be quiet now? Evelyn ends up saying her same stupid ass shit. Oh, well, you called my daughter, you talked about my child, and just like it's such a big deal that somebody talked about your daughter. Your daughter didn't even give a fuck like that, but you care so much. No, bitch, you just don't want to like Jackie. You want to find any reason to hate her. Shaunie making faces, looking all annoyed and shit. And Evelyn is going on and on. Oh, well, I didn't like how you talked about her. Jackie even apologizes to Evelyn again. That was immature on my part. I was wrong. I shouldn't have said what I said about Shanice being a builder whore. Evelyn wasn't here for it. Ain't trying to forgive her because Evelyn wants to be spiteful and hold on to shit. And it's just really ignorant. So anyways, Jackie says what she says, realizes Evelyn is not going to forgive her, and she ends up walking out. She says something, and Shaunie tries to, well, what does that mean? And Shaunie, stop acting motherfucking stupid. The lady is upset. She's in her feelings. Y'all keep fucking with her, and y'all think it's cool. So anyway, Malaysia walks off with Jackie, and so does Tammy. And it's good, that Jackie has the support. That's one thing I'm happy is that they didn't really drag Jackie down. Jackie had support because shit, she's gonna fucking need it at this point. So anyways, Jackie is talking. Jackie had made some comment in her confessional talking about how Evelyn may want to be cool with her. I guess this was before Evelyn had told her she don't never want to have nothing to do with her, but Jackie had made a comment. Evelyn was kind of playing footsie with her and laughing at some of the things she was saying, so she thought that they was going to be okay. So she had told Malaysia and Tammy that, like, what is it? You doing all this at the table. And so, Shaunie and them is, what the fuck Shaunie have on, y'all? Look like she's going to sleep. Look like some bedwear, some sleepwear or something. I don't know. So anyway, Shaunie hears that, well, who did what under the table? Shaunie, keep fucking walking. Don't add more to the fire. This is that shit that everybody be talking about with you. You try to play dumb, and here you are gassing up the fire even more. So, Jackie was like, well, I didn't say nothing. I was talking to them. Then Shaunie was like, Malaysia, tell me what she said. Malaysia was like, I didn't even really hear what she said. And then she kept, see, Jackie, you be trying to say stuff. And then you be trying to, act like didn't nobody hear you. But don't say it behind my back or whatever. And I'm just like, Shaunie, shut the fuck up. And Jackie was like, no, what you need to do is stay out of my business when it comes to me and your friend. It is between me and her, me and you, we supposed to be friends, right? Are we not friends? And here goes Shaunie. I guess so. Jackie, right there, the bitch ain't your friend. Right motherfucking there, Shaunie is not your motherfucking friend. You should know that. She's team motherfucking Evelyn. Gassing the shit up and acting dumb like Evelyn, like they don't know what the fuck they're doing. It's just all annoying. So anyways, after Jackie got Shaunie's ass together, And she was like, well, you know what? I see how it is going to be with you. I never wanted to have an issue with you, but I see how you acted, and you know what? It's all good. And here goes Shaunie. Well, I am officially done, with Jackie Christie. Bitch, you're always done with somebody, and Jackie will be back she'll be right back next season. You said the same shit about Brandy. We thought she was fired. The bitch came back. They better not try to get rid of Jackie, because if you do, bitch, you ain't got a show. Okay? Because Jackie is everybody's storyline this season. All right, y'all. It is your girl, Brand New. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will check y'all later.